Hey guys, what's going on? Genesis Gaming or Jimmy here, and sorry it's been so long since I've done a video. As you can see, I'm in a different place I've never been in before on one of my videos, and that's actually what I'm doing this last Road to the Revolution. This is the final episode in the series, and this is actually going to be a showcase of my server. Yes, it is released. It's been released for about a week now. I know this video is out a little bit late, but nonetheless, I'm still doing it. Tons of cool features and places to show you guys, so let's just jump right into it. So this is actually the spawn area. I'm super proud of this. Everyone that is played on here is amazed by the spawn. This is one of the first things we built, right off the bat. It's just a really nice garden area. You have the two Gyarados with actually fountains. Yeah, and right here too you can find the website URL. If you I recommend please go to the website and register if you come onto the server. There's one of the staff vanished using my head. That's beautiful. So, and friendly reminders here if you want to apply for a leader of staff, check up ahead for that. So let's just take a little tour through here. We don't have any Pokemon spawning up here. I've been kind of throwing that idea around. It's just, I don't know. I don't want all the Pokemon running around, battling and stuff right in the initial spawn area. But this is the garden, and I love the way that turned out. It's beautiful. And oh, you see I have a Wilmer pail in my hand right now. I'll show you what that's about in a few minutes. So let's head on over to the bridge here. And this is the end to the spawn area. So we give you an option if you don't want to read all the stuff in here, which if this is your first time onto the server, do read the rules, please, so you know what we expect from our players, and so if you get a warning or get in trouble, you understand how and why. But if you just want to warp straight to the first city, you can right there, Patagon City, that's our first. And this is the end to the spawn area. It's a giant Pokeball. This turned out beautiful too. Have some arenas up here. I love the spiral staircase. I made this a month back in November, and I love it. It turned out so nice. So you have little battle arenas, the norm. So let's just jump down here, and we have, make sure you read the main signs. So these are the main signs right here. No spamming, no advertising for other servers or etc. No hacks or cheats. Always listen to the staff. No scamming. So if someone's trying to sell you something and you don't go through with the deal, but you still take their thing, that's scamming. Don't do that. No exploiting bugs or glitches. I'll get back to that in just a second. And no swearing in chat. Please don't use any curse words or be disrespectful towards players or staff especially. So no exploiting bugs or glitches. If you find a bug or glitch, find a bug, post it in the forums. If you right click this, I have my chat turned off, but it will give you a URL in the chat. You just click it and copy it and paste it to your clipboard, and you can go post that in the forums and we'll take care of it. So here's our admins and staff and whatnot. I'm really lucky. I got a great staff. These guys really know what they're doing. They're on all the time. We have a very active staff, a very silly staff too, as you can see. And I'm going to be able to do this without them. So big thank you to you guys. Thanks for that. So, and here's another feature of the server. Unlike, I've never seen any other server do this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is awesome. I will help. Our server will help advertise YouTubers. So YouTuber gets on, they'll contact me over on the website. I'll have a link there and an application process for this. It won't be too long of an application process, so don't let that run you off. But just let me know, give me a URL straight to your channel, and I'll post your head, your name, and a URL. So right when you click that, it'll give a website link in your chat. You can click it and go straight to that person's YouTube channel. So as you can see, we've had Viral on the server. Gimp is one of our builders. Isme, Tiger Sama or Tiger Please, and Lemon Guy 18 already has some pretty nice YouTubers on the server, and they've all loved the server. So big shout out to them. Thank you guys for coming on. Bow, 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 bow. Thank you. All right. So this is an idea we're working on right now. As you can see, we have, I'm sure you can probably tell what this already is. We have a Team Aqua, a Team Magma, and a Team Rocket. So Here's how this is going to work. So we're thinking about right now. We'll have 3 different teams on the server, and the admin and the staff will actually split up, and each one of the groups will take a team, and players can join the teams and level up through the ranks. We'll give quests to the players, just give the players another thing to do besides just catch Pokemon. And we're thinking later on, once the players understand how the teams will work and stuff, the admin will kind of bow out from the leadership roles and we'll let the players actually run the different teams. A little spoiler, we're making skins for each one. So if you're part of Team Magma and you want to represent your team, we'll give you that skin for free, and you can just change your skin automatically. And so hopefully the goal is to have a lot of Team Magma, Aqua, and Rocket grunts just running around the map everywhere doing quests, battling each other. It's kind of a fight to see which team can get the best trainers. And each team's going to have different perks and different things you get for signing up. It'll be a really cool idea once we get it all sorted out. So this is the spawn area, guys. Again, this turned out so well. I love the way it looks. I love looking at this. It's like 2 eyes and a mouth. So let's go on and go to the first city, Patagon City here. I'm only going to show off of some of the cities, not all of them. And this is Oak's lab. No, there's not Professor Oak in here, as you can see. We're not going to use custom NPCs to my knowledge so far. So this is Oak's lab. And right when you start off, you get to use the starter kit one time. You get the very basic gear, as you can see there. Oh, let me show off this real quick. So this is actually, I'll show that off at the end. I'll do the cities first. So this is Patagon City. So we have some lighthouse parkour over there. Got some houses back there, some apartment buildings. Have the Mart, the Poke Center. The warps are back there in a little cove area. This city turned out really well. This is actually one of my favorite cities, and a lot of players and staff have said that this is their favorite city as well. That way will actually lead to the fire city, the dragon. Dragon City. So we have a leaderboard here. This is just something fun. Just as, kind of like all the firsts on the server. But yeah, big shout out to our first donator, Jack Falco. He bought a Lucky Dip, first donation. Thanks so much, Jack. I bow to you. All right. First we beat Elite Four. We're actually working on Elite Four right now, so that'll be up and running pretty quick. First YouTuber to record on the server, Tiger Sama, or Tiger Please. I bow to you, sir. And I'll link his video in the description. Please go watch it. Show the guy some love. He did that. He actually made a preview of the server probably a little over a week ago, and he just did it out of the kindness of his heart. So that was really nice of him, and big shout out to him. And of course, we have some parkour warps. Right now we have 12 parkours. Each one varying in different prizes. So yeah, this is the first city, Patagon again. Again, there's no gym here actually. This is just a starter town, kind of get you into the swing of things. Get the apartment building. All the houses and apartments are for sale. They aren't too cheap, so you do want to kind of get on and play a bit, kind of build up your money. And then there is an application process for housing on the forums, and that's just to make sure that we don't give houses to people that aren't ever going to be online. So yeah, this is our city, and I'll show you how the shops work here. And you have the ball shop, the drop shop, and the potion shop. That's just for now. I'm in the middle of making a TM shop and all that, the item shops and all that stuff. So these are just for example right now. The ball shop, and you have all the different balls with the prices there. You can also drop shop. You can sell all your drops. So let me show you the way this works. You do this, and you just click the Pokeball, and see how mine are racking up down there. That's how the shops work. Easy. No item frames, right-clicking signs, and all that stuff. Potion shop works the same way. You can just do that. So that's our shop system, and he's gonna follow me around the whole video. All right. So let's see. I'll show you the warp It warps back here in this little grove or cove. I'm not really sure what we want to call it, but the warps are back here. Boulder is actually the first city with a gym in it. It's ground. I'll list off. So you have ground, bug, normal, ice, steel. It actually should be. Let me do this real quick. Warp, iron, forge. All right. So there's steel. There's fire, psychic, and then the gym in the Dragon City is actually dragon / ghost. And then of course Patagon, which is just right back over there. You'll warp back into Oak Slab. So let's see. I want to show off some cities that Tiger Sama didn't, or Tiger Please. I'm probably going to call him Tiger Sama just because of his in-game name. He's so creepy. He showed off that one. I'm not sure. Let's show off the Fire City. This kind of turned out pretty well. And I love the gym here. So this is the Fire City. And wait for that to render there. And Gimp, that I showed you back in the spawn area, he actually builds all this 3D pixel art. I mean, I love looking at this thing right there. It's amazing. It blows my mind. It's so beautiful. So here's the Fire City. You walk through these big fiery rib cages and under an arch. And spoiler, that may or may not, but probably definitely is a Team Magma hideout. Just saying. Let's get into here. So our Fire City is called Ashburn. And we have, some houses. Of course, these are for sale. This is our Poke Center here. This kind of turned out well. At first, we had the Fire City in the Nether, but it was a bit laggy, and the Nether was actually glitching to where the Nether was appearing above in the overworld, so that wasn't a good thing. So we just moved the whole Fire City up to the overworld, and it turned out well. I'm happy with the way it turned out. And there's our mart up there. We kept the same design as Patagon City, just changed the color scheme a bit. I mean, yeah, same design there. And actually what I really want to show off, of course the pixel art, the ponytail and the Growlithe, some parkour there, which I'm not going to even try to attempt. I'm terrible at parkour. I actually want to show off the gym. The gym was actually completed, or redone yesterday morning, I think. And big shout out to Dev. I don't even know his full name. I'm so sorry. His full in-game name, but he's a staff on the server, and he built this fire. The fire one, you just jump down through here. I mean, you're in the middle of a volcano, and you jump down through there. Some parkour, which I'll give it one attempt. We'll see if I can do it. And there we go. So then you fall down here, just warp back up to parkour. I'll give this one more shot. Okay. You know what? Whatever. Sorry you guys had to see that. That was awful. Alright. So basically you make it all the way to here, and this is where it gets really challenging. Alright. You have to make it through here without touching the fire. Basically, I mean, if you touch the fire, I guess it's okay. You'll just die. And right there I would have died. Yeah, I would have died there. Jump down if you're not scared. Alright. Fall down through here again. I love the way they did that lava and water. Turned out really well. And here it is, guys. This is so beautiful. 850. It's a 5v5 or more. This is our 6th gym, and here's a fire gym. Actually, it's some of you guys are really going to criticize us for this, and I understand that completely. Trust me. But it's fire/water. We did that because the fire gym was actually just too weak. They could come in with one strong water Pokemon and wipe the entire gym. No challenge at all. So we made it fire and water just to kind of mix things up a bit. Kind of throw a curveball at you guys to see how you react to it. And I think I'm pretty sure you guys will do well. So this is the fire gym. There's only one arena right now because, I mean, this is the 6th gym, so traffic here isn't going to be too bad. And the challenger would actually stand here, throw their Pokemon out right there, and the gym leader would actually be up here in the gym area. I love this. This is such a cool feature. They come through. I mean, look at this view that the gym leader has. I mean, it really gives you a sense. It's really grand. It's amazing. He did a great job building this. And another cool feature we're using is it's a Pixelmon Gym plugin. And basically, When the gym leader gets online, they'll open the gym. And if you see on the far right side it says open gyms, it tells you what gyms are open. So there's no more spamming chat, is there a gym leader? Is there a gym leader online? Can someone sub for this gym? You will know if the gym leader is online or not. And then they'll just close it when they're done. That simple. And simple, but really, really helpful. So, I guess now would be a great time to show the Poke Tool since I can't use commands since chat is off. The Poke Tool is something I've added and I'm still continually working on. I've never seen any other Pixelmon server use it, so let's take a look at it. If you right click it, you'll bring up this menu. This is Point Shop, don't worry about that. I'm still trying ideas out with that, so don't waste you can click on it and you can waste money on points. Points don't do anything right now, so don't waste your money. First feature I want to show off is this online YouTubers. So if you'll click this, it's not going to show it because my chat is off. In the chat, it'll show you what YouTubers are online right then. So someone's if the YouTuber's online, you can go and try and find them, try and be a part of their experience, and connect with them. That's another advertisement part that we will be doing for YouTubers. You'll be part of this online YouTuber thing. And directly from here, you can access the shops. So you have a ball shop, a drop shop, and a potions and other stuff. So you have the ball right there. Go back to here, you have the drops. It's just like the marts, except this is a mart on the go. You can be in the middle of a wild and automatically sell and buy anything you need to. It's a really cool feature. Now this is something I'm working on right now. It's a TM shop. Directly from anywhere, you can buy and sell TMs. So if you want to buy and sell fire, you click on that, and then you have buy on the top and sell on the bottom. Or sell isn't in there yet, or actually yeah, it is. I lied, I'm sorry. It says sell for right there, and then price. So you sell on the bottom, buy on the top. That easy. And then you have warps. Again, this is directly warping from and to anywhere. And actually use things to represent the cities. So you have Patagon City, Boulder City, all the cities in order, all the way to entertainment area, which I will show off in just a minute. You have back, so if you warp somewhere and instead of using the command /back, you can actually click this and it'll bring you right there. So let's go back in here, go /back, and right there. See? And now if okay, there it goes. All right. Warps, and then you also have the help desk warp, the EV training area warp, and parkour warps. Click on parkour, it'll bring you into a whole menu of parkour warps, tell you their difficulty for them, so you know which rewards you're getting. And then I'm going to have donators and then higher donator tools. And then of course you have your normal player tools. Your normal player tools, you have how much money you have and how many warnings you have. Just something really quick and cool in case you don't know all the commands. You can just go straight here and instantly know all the information you need to. Now donators will actually get access to PokeHeal, repairing your running shoes, and give you a temporary speed boost. So it'll be like a 3 to 5 second speed boost just to help you get across a map faster. And then high donators will actually get you get the basic, or you get the low donator PokeHeal, repair running shoes, and speed boost, but you also get EV stats, IV stats, and instant PC. Now let me show you how all this works. These two, the commands aren't working yet. I'm actually working with the plugin developer right now on getting these working. But basically you click them and it'll tell you all the EV stats of all the Pokemon in your party. And then click this one, it'll tell you all the IV stats of every Pokemon in your party. They're really cool, something really special and unique I've never seen any other server have. And so these will be reserved for the higher donators. I'm not really sure at what pack or rank you will get this permission, but yeah, they'll be soon, very soon in the future. Now, Instant PC does work, and from anywhere you can click this and go directly to your PC. It's that simple. Click there, click there. It works just like normal PC. And as you see down here, I have that Pokemon now. So the Poke Tool is a really convenient way to do everything you need to. And right now, every player can use this, so they can get used to how it works. And then soon, it's not going to be lasting very long, I'm going to move it up to donators only. So definitely hop in here, mess around with the Poke Tool. that has honestly been one of the highest, one of the things people has most talked about is how convenient and awesome the Poke tool is, and how it's it's just different basically. All right, let's look at one more city here. Tonic, Ashburn. See ya. Not going to show off anything that, yeah, the tiger showed off there. So actually, let's go to the entertainment area. I'm really happy with the way this turned out. So here's our entertainment area. I'll show you that in just a second. So here we have some, just a few arenas for tournaments. We have a Spleef arena. We have, that's an auction house actually. So actually, let me just show off the Spleef arena real quick. Really nice in here. Play Spleef on the snow. Whenever you get out, you'll just warp up to here and you can spectate and see who wins. And we'll have different kinds of Spleef going on in there. It'll be really cool. And then we have a small PvP area, which we're not really sure what we're going to do with yet, but it's there in case you want to use it. An auction house where, on Pixelmon servers that I've played on, it always annoyed me that people had to spam the chat to try and sell a Pokemon. I thought there should be a server. The server should help people do that, help them sell their Pokemon. So the chat isn't spammed, and it's a much easier process, and they get the most money for their Pokemon. Well, that's what this is. You would tell an admin that you need to auction off a Pokemon, and an events admin. He would bring you here. You would be in the center with him, throw out your Pokemon to show it off, and then the auction would begin. It's a 3-minute auction. Anyone on the server can bid as long as they have the money. And bidders can actually come up here and sit or stand around the rails and bleachers and actually look at the Pokemon. They can observe to see what they're actually buying. This is a really cool feature. I think people should really take advantage of this. They'll get the most money they possibly can for their Pokemon, and it's much, much, much easier than actually trying to spam the chat because the server is helping you sell your Pokemon. Over here we have 4 corners. I don't know if you know what this game is, but let me explain it real quick. This is a really cool game. Okay. So basically, we would open up, you'd come here and you'd pick a corner, one of the 4 corners, and warp straight into there. Once you're in here, once everyone's into a corner, the staff would actually, or the corners will actually start to drop, so the floor would start to fall out from under them. And the last corner to stay in the game, or basically the last person to be in the game wins. And once one corner falls out, everyone kind of scrambles into more corners, and then those corners fall out. It's just a repeated game to see who ends up winning, and the winners get all sorts of prizes. Over here we have the casino, and this is still a work in progress, but we at least have the basic structure down, and we have a couple test slots for it. So this is the very first floor. There's really nothing down here yet. And then up here we have some test slots, and we're going to have 3 different floors of slots. So basically these are easy, and it's less money to play them, but also a less of a payout. Let's give it a shot here. Come up here, you left click this, and it would actually spin. Now you can't see it because the chat is turned off, but it took $100 from my account, and I got 2 in a row of cold, so I probably made a profit of about $25. So, people can sit, we're going to have multiple slots set up all the way around. I'm going to look at them giving, okay, nope. I want to look at those giving you points, and you can redeem the points for, casino rewards, like the Pokemon games, basically Pokemon special items, that kind of stuff. And then, so we're going to have 3 floors. The first 2 floors, normal players will have access to. And, this will be more expensive since it's a floor up. Then this one will only be donators up here, and they'll have the best, best payout, basically. Let's go over here. And last but not least, the big tournament area. This is the pretty much the arena where the finals will be going on if we have tournaments. When we have tournaments, I should say. One of our staff, or 2 of our staff, actually built this. So kudos to them. It turned out, it's beautiful. Let's go in here and take a look around. So basically, we have bleachers, for players to stand up inside. Along the sides, we have basically just some I don't know, filler stuff right here. And then back here we actually have a maze for players to try out if they want to while they're waiting for their battle. I will warn you, this maze is insanely hard, and yeah, you will probably more than definitely get lost when you get in there. But give it a shot. Maybe you'll complete it and get the reward. And then this is actually where the battle will take place. You know, you'll have the two competitors up here. Throw out your Pokemon, and yep. And actually, right here, you can probably see down inside of there. Whenever the battle is over, we're going to launch some fireworks up. It's going to look like a really nice display, and yeah, it'll be good fun. So this is an entertainment area, and we want to run entertainment all the time, events all the time. Our event staff is always on. They're always looking to run more and more events. So this is something we really want to do, actually get them players engaged and involved into the server. We are going, I mean, we're not even going to stop here. We have a pretty good sized entertainment area, but we're going to expand it even more. I'm looking at all kinds of different mini games to add. I mean, you name it, we probably thought of it. Probably eventually will add it. So really look forward to this. This will be a lot of fun when we start getting a lot more players onto the server. Right now we're hovering at around about 20 to 25 consistent players, so that's pretty good for now. Yeah, so I'll show you guys one more city and then we'll wrap this up. I'm not going to show off everything right now. Let's do this one. I can't remember if Tiger showed off this one or not. This is Deep Freeze, and we actually don't want those pressure plates there. Alright, so this is Deep Freeze. This is our ice city. There's all your warps. Actually, we actually built this city, and I love the way it turned out. We had to build this, and then we had to build the craters, so it actually looks like the land was lifted up out of the ground. It turned out, oh, there's a lag. There's a lag. Alright. It looks like the land was actually taken up out of the ground. I couldn't be happier with this city. So let's just fly around here, take a little look. Hey guys, sorry about that. We had a quick server restart. The server automatically restarts about every 8 hours just to help reduce the lag on it. So anyways, we'll continue in here. We have houses. Every one of these are for sale. We have houses down there. We have apartments over there when it renders. Yeah. So the city turned out really well. I'm really happy with this one. Basically, you run up around here, and then you can go over here, and there's the mart over there, and warps right there, which I need to add. I actually need to move the warps from down there to up here. I didn't know who put those down there. Alright, and up here, we have a couple battle arenas. We actually have a 3D Glalie being caught by Pokeball. I thought this was really cool pixel art. Again, GIMP. Build this, GIMP XS. And yeah, his art is amazing. Just amazing. You'll find these online YouTuber boards in every single town and city around the map. Again, URL links if you click on the signs, and up there is actually our help desk. So if you need to know where our help desk is, it is in Deep Freeze City. Also, the warp is directly in the Poke Tool. If you have Donator, soon. Right now, it's available to every player, but not for long. So get on and mess around with it. Definitely try it out and see what you think. I'll show off the gym later, or last. So over here we have our Poke Center. Now this is actually the Pixelmon Poke Center, but we took it and we double stacked it, gave it a retexture, and yeah. So there's our Poke Center there. The trade machines up here. Our mart, again, the system is the same. We have parkour everywhere. Definitely give it a shot. I mean, I tell you, it is challenging. Rewards are pretty good too. So I mean, it's worth falling a few times. Fall damage is off on the server, and keep inventory is on. So if you fall and you won't die, and yeah. So basically that's it. Again, the shop just like the other ones. Now I'll show off the gym. I'm really proud of this gym. Oh, didn't mean to right click that. This gym turned out amazing, amazing. So you have to go through some parkour to get there, yeah. This is actually a cool system I've implemented for the parkour. Let's say you get up here, you go through the parkour, jump up around here, over here, over here. You get here. You will click this button. Let me get to an empty hand here. Click this button, and it'll warp you to the next location in the parkour, and you can't see it, but it actually gives you experience. And let's say you fall off, you can come down here and redeem that experience to go back to where you fell. So you kind of get a redo. Let me do this parkour here. Wow. I'm sorry guys, I am bad at parkour. I'm normally not this bad. Basically, you jump down into here. Again, you have a checkpoint. And if you want to leave, just warp deep freeze there. I'm not going to go through there because there actually is a maze. It is a pretty confusing maze. So just click that, you'll be warped into the maze, and again, have a checkpoint. Basically, when you get out of the maze, you come up through here, and up the stairs, and here is the ice gym. We have an Articuno up there, we got the ice badge. And here is our ice gym. We have a big spectator area on top, all the ice arenas down there, so you can always watch any fight you want to. You can actually come directly over here. Well, you can't come over here. This is a this is a staff's house, a staff member's house. Let's go see what it looks like. I haven't actually been in here. Let's take a look. It'd be really cool if he was in here if we were spying on him. Let's see. Oh, nice little house there. Get out of my space, Tyrone. No. No. So, yep, that's that. I'm thinking about doing this. I'm not too sure yet, but I'm thinking house owners can actually request for pixel art to be built near their house, so their house will be unique and special. You know, again, that's not set in stone, but it's an idea I'm thinking of. So yeah, this is the entire ice city there. Again, I mean, look at that. It just it's just beautiful. So let's go back to spawn area. We'll wrap this video up. And of course, my chat's turned off, so I can't use commands. Warp spawn. So guys, thank you so much for watching this. Again, this is PokeRevolution. The IP I'll put across the screen probably like around now. It'll also be in the description so you can't miss it. It's PokeRevolution.net. That's it. Use that IP, connect on here. Again, you know, we're a very active staff, very friendly staff. We'll be running events all the time. Right now, the donator shop only has a lucky dip in it, but I'm working on the ranks right now, and those will be out pretty soon. So if you want to be a higher donor, have access to all the PokeTools features, and there's many, many more features to come in the PokeTool. These are just a few right now. Definitely give that a check out whenever the store gets updated. Again, the goal here is to provide the highest quality Pixelmon experience any player has had. I think we have done that, and we're going to continue to do that. In my opinion, it does live up to its name. It is a revolutionary Pixelmon server. Be adding tons and tons more to this server. You know, big plans to come. So please can be a part of it. Tell your friends and tell your friends' friends, and tell everyone. Come onto the server. We look forward to seeing you on here. Just please at least just give it a check out. You know, I don't want to brag too much, but literally every person that's come on has said it's been one of the, if not the nicest Pixelmon server they've been on. So just come give it a check out and see what you think. Again, I look forward to seeing you guys on here. Thanks for taking the time to watch this. Please like, subscribe, share, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.